Welcome back to Algebra 2, Chapter 12, Section 5 in this book. And this is the last bit we're going to do in this chapter because we just don't have time to go on. But I encourage you to study more. Your calculator will do a lot of these, of the rest of the chapter. Watch those videos about the calculators and learn a little bit more. But this is as far as we're going to go. A lot of you will end up taking a statistics class where you'll do a whole semester of a college class just on statistics. Also, you'll learn more statistics in your science classes too. Alright, so the last thing we're going to talk about is the probability of independent and dependent events. You didn't see that these are E's, not A's. Independent events. There you go. Did I get it? Nope, I misspelled it every time. Spelling's not my thing. Being dyslexic, those letters don't like to stay put. Alright, if something is independent, that means that they don't have any effect on the other one. Like, for example, the probability that one person standing in line at the bakery will get a cream horn, and another person standing in line who don't even know each other will get a cupcake. They don't know each other. They're completely independent events. You would multiply them, okay? This over here is where it's dependent and one affects the other. So here's an example. You're going to do like, Wheel of Fortune. And 2 of the slots are bankrupt. There's 24 slots, and 8 are more than 500. So what is the probability that first you will spin one of these more than 500, and then you'll spin bankrupt? Okay, and it doesn't matter the order. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to write the 500 first and then the bankrupt, because 2 times 3 is the same as 3 times 2, right? Okay, so you just multiply them and then reduce it. It could be 3 or more events, you still just multiply them. See how this is multiplying? You multiply. Okay, if they are dependent, it's also called conditional probability. One affects the other. And so the first event, it's got all the choices in the world. But the next one, its choices go down, and you just keep multiplying them. So here's an example. You go out to eat with your friends, 2 friends, so there's 3 of you, and you all 3 are going to get different things. Well, there's 10 choices. Well, the first person in line gets to pick out of the 10, but the next person is not going to get that. They only have 9 to pick from, and the next person only has 8 to pick from because they have each taken a choice. And you want to all get something different, probably to share and try it, right? So you multiply the numerator, multiply the denominator, and then reduce it. And that's how you do it. All right, so that's not bad, is it? And this is the kind of thing that is on the SAT, the ACT, and college entrance exams. So make sure you understand it at least this far. Maybe look through your book some more too. And most of the stuff in the book, though, you can do in your calculator. So if you look through the book more, look at it, and then go find a video where on Khan Academy or someplace where they explain to you how to do it on your calculator. Because you don't have to do it in 1987. It's not the 80s anymore. It's the 2020s. Learn how to do it all on your calculator. All right? Math is great. Come back next time, and we're going to go back to trig with Chapter 13.